welcome to my first tier video. Salutations everyone. Today I will be looking at monsters from the first Monster Hunter games and trying to see if they could make a reappearance in Monster Hunter Wilds. This is just a speculation video. We don't really have that much information for them to just be like, okay, they're going to be in the game. We don't have that much information besides speculation. Besides one specific monster we know that is returning from the first ever game, which is Rathalos. Now, Rathalos is hidden somewhere in this big field of images, but so far we'll start off with the ones right in front. So, okay, let us begin. So right over here we have Kelpie. Kelpies are monsters that have been around from the first game, and not only that, but they are pretty much monsters that you can find in many environments. You can find them in cold environments or warm environments. They really fit well in most places. The thing is, will they appear in Monster Hunter Wilds? I have a feeling that they might not, so there's a tiny chance of them coming. For some reason, I have this gut feeling that they're not going to make a major role in this game, or not at all come in this game. Next we have is this Ioprey? Can't even see the full image. It's cropped, but it is Ioprey. The thing is, we are getting small bird wyverns. Are we going to get them in every single environment? I don't know. However, if we do get them in every single environment, we could possibly see some returning monster. The thing is that we have a brand new small bird wyvern, which we don't have a name for yet. But we saw them even attacking the Chotacabra in the Monster Hunter trailer. So the thing is that, will these guys appear? I would like them to appear, but the thing is that they could easily make another small bird wyvern make a reappearance. The ones from third generation. So I have a feeling that these guys are pretty low, tiny. So next we have Ornithors. We do need some bugs in Monster Hunter, and these guys are pretty cool, pretty annoying, but pretty cool. And I would not be surprised if we get a newer version instead. I have a hunch that we are going to be getting newer small monster bugs. So I'm gonna say tiny percent chance we're going to get them. Then we have, oh no, not no. Then we have Genprey. Genpreys are basically small bird wyverns that can paralyze you. So they're pretty fun. I have a feeling we could get them. They have been known to be in desert areas mostly, but they can be in some other areas. But I still feel like it's going to be such a low chance. I'm going to put them in tiny chance. But for some reason, I think they will be having more of a greater chance than Ioprey. Next we have, I don't even know why I put subspecies. It was a wrong thing to do, but then again, I wouldn't be surprised if we have some subspecies in this game, at least. Next we have Blue Yiankatgu. The thing is, I have a feeling we could get Yiankatgu, but Blue Yiankatgu is kind of a hard stretch. Diablos. Now the thing is, so far we only saw a couple of monsters from the I forgot the area, from the desert area, but it does make sense that Diablos could make a return. However, it could also make more sense for Monoblos to make a reappearance. So I'm going to say 50% chance. Next we have Gravios, which, if we do have a volcanic area, which we are going to have, it just makes sense. It makes sense that Gravios could make a reappearance. However, I don't know. I would say tiny chance. Oh no, wait, tiny chance. Sorry. Okay, moving on. We have, is this Cephalos or is this Cephadrome? Hold on. I can't tell. I have a lot of images and I can't tell which is which. Okay, that's Cephalos. No, Cephadrome. Cephadrome. So this is Cephadrome. Now Cephadrome is basically a desert monster, and they basically swim in the sand. It would be awesome to have this monster, but we already have another swimming sand monster, which is the Balahara. So I'm gonna say low chance we are going to see him again. The next thing is Black Diablos. We did get Black Diablos in Monster Hunter World and in previous games, but I don't know if we'll get Black Diablos again. I'm going to assume it's a low chance. Basurios, that too is a low chance, but then again, the thing is, Basurios can easily blend in with nature, and I feel like they might want to really throw him in because he blends so well with nature, so tiny percent chance. Lao Shanlong, an elder dragon, really old elder dragon, and the thing is that the environments look really large enough for these large elder dragons to walk out. But fighting him was in a special location, and if I've so far I've known only in in the mainline series you have fought him in a specific location. So low chance, but maybe we'll get another large elder dragon. Vespoids. Yes, just like Ornithors, they have a tiny chance of appearing, but we could get a newer monster to fill its place, you know? Kirin. Now, the thing is that Kirin could make a reappearance in this game, or we could get another monster. I have a feeling we could get this monster, though. It is an Elder Dragon, one of those basic Elder Dragons. Velociprey. We have had Velociprey in Monster Hunter Sunbreak, which was the recent showcase of this monster, but the thing is, will we get this monster again? Pretty tiny chance. In fact, I think it's a lower chance because they're so basic, and we might just get another a basic raptor instead. Fatalis. You know, some people may think I'm crazy, but I think they have a tiny percent of chance just for them to come. You know what? Tiny needs to be rebranded. We need to rebrand Tiny as 25% because it just makes more sense to call it 25%. Because, yeah, it just makes so much sense. 25%. Moving on, we have Muswine. I would love for this monster to return and have like a huge family underground. It would make more sense to see this monster in areas uh, where there's a lot of caves. I did not like their portrayal in Monster Hunter World. It was too timid. I rather have them make a reappearance, but I would say there's a more of a 25% chance of it returning. Moving on, we have the original Ian Katgu. There is a chance of this monster making a reappearance, but I would say it's a 25% chance, and not based off that plushie we have, but just I just feel like we could get him again because we haven't seen him in such a long time. That's just my assumption. Terrible assumption. Now we have Velocidrome. No, no, no. How do I move this? Low chance. Kezu. The thing is, Kezu would fit perfectly in those caverns, in those dank caverns, especially in the dank caverns in the desert. But we have um, seen Kezu mostly in snowy environments. So it makes sense that Kezu could appear, like a 25% chance. Why not? It's not because they have the model of Kezu, it's just that maybe they want to throw this monster in to add more to that illusion, to add more to the monster's environment, something to fight in the caverns. Iodrome, still go with the low percent chance. Okay, what am I doing? Sorry, it's so hard to move this stuff around, guys. I'm sorry. Uh, excuse me. Gypceros. I feel like Gypceros would be perfect in this situation. For those who don't know, in Monster Hunter Wilds, you won't be able to go through the monster's body once the monster has been hunted. If you kill the monster, you won't be able to walk through it. Or even if you capture the monster, you won't be able to walk through it. Like in previous games, once you hunt them, you are basically walking through a phantom corpse. This is different. You will be able now to walk over the body. The body is still solid. I'm guessing that's why the Doshigama can throw the other small monsters at you, because the body is solid. So that's kind of cool. I have a feeling Gypceros would work perfectly. I remember someone mentioned this somewhere. Don't know where, but someone mentioned that Gypceros will be perfect because uh, when you hunt the monster, obviously back in the day, the monsters would be like pretty easy to walk through. Sorry, walk through. But in this situation, uh, since you won't be able to walk through the body, I'm assuming that Gypceros could make a return. So I'm gonna say 50% chance. Next we have. Oh wait. Sorry, my bad. I made a big mistake. It wasn't. This wasn't Gravios. This was Black Gravios. Sorry about that. This is Gravios, and I feel like Gravios still has a small percent chance of appearing in this game. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Just gotta tell it how it is. Um, moving on, we have Green Plesioth. Now, the thing is, I have a feeling Plesioth could make a reappearance, but Green Plesioth, too low. You know what? That's like extra low. Was this over here? I think this was. I can't remember now. Gosh darn it. All this moving around really is annoying. Well, I'm just gonna move it here. If it wasn't over here, I'm gonna move it here because it seems too low. Gendrome, absolutely low. Felines, I have a feeling we are going to be getting felines in this game, but a different species or subspecies. So this is going to be, I'm going to give him a low chance. You know what? No. Yeah, really low. Cephalos. The thing is, we aren't going to get Cephadrome, so no Cephalos. I mean, they can actually put the small monsters without really the large monster. They can do that. They have done that in previous games, but I just feel like we aren't going to be getting it because the sands are too crowded. Unless they change it up a bit where the monsters have their own specific cycles, and maybe there are some sections of the desert that is ruled by a small club of Cephalos. Who knows? Bullfangos. They can fit in many environments. They're easily adaptable, and I feel like they would fit really well. But I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say 75% chance. Aptonauts. So far, we don't really know about the other environments. Aptonauts mostly graze in greener lands, yet um, I wouldn't be surprised if we finally get them to make a reappearance. I did not like their portrayal in Monster Hunter World. Very, very cowardly. Um, Apsaros, I would say it's still a low chance because the thing with Apsaros is we already have two desert monsters, and um, that's just in the Windward Plains. But the thing is that even Apsaros can also make a reappearance in the volcanic areas because Apsaros can actually live there. So I'm gonna say, you know what? No, I'm gonna say low. No, wait, where was this? Where was this? Was this here? Was this always here? Or was it here? I can't remember now. Gosh darn it. I can't remember. I can't remember. Regardless, I'm just gonna throw it there. Sorry, I'm sorry if this is all terrible. Is this Scott Ian Garuga? Nope, definitely not. Like extremely low chance. Regular Plesioth, I have a feeling it's going to be like a 75% chance. Um, Another Lao Shenlong. I don't know what subspecies or variant is this, or is this the original one? I'm gonna put this low because I doubt we're gonna get him. Monoblos, white Monoblos. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually get this time Monoblos. I think it's been such a long time, so we could get Monoblos. We could, but the white variation, I kind of doubt that. Red Kezu, pretty low chance. Then we have Silver Rathalos, which is something we normally get in expansion, so low chance. Azure Rathalos, I would say we could get it. And regular Rathalos, I mean, come on guys, it's 100% obvious. Pink Rathian will go with Azure Rathalos. Regular Rathian, we obviously getting regular Rathian, and I put it at 100% because those two always come in Monster Hunter games. They're always in Monster Hunter games. Then we have Gold Rathian, which will go with its metal partner, and then we have the Mealings, which... Okay, I didn't put the Mealings. I thought I did. It's gonna go with the Feline, low. And there you go, guys. That's basically the entire thing. And that's just my speculation for monsters from the first game and the G rank expansion. So that's it. That's basically it. It was a fun video to do. I really enjoyed doing it, but honestly, I need to put in a bit more thought and a bit more research before I dive into all of this. Now, tell me what you guys think. Do you like this? I'm gonna title this Done, Monster Hunter 1. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you guys have any more suggestions, tell me. Bye.